What's up, YouTube? It's Mike again. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm heading back out to CES and I can't walk anymore. No, it's last day of CES, so I'm just gonna go tie up some loose ends. Wanted to drop a quick comparison video for you: the Huawei Mate X versus the Galaxy Fold. Finally got my hands on both, so I was able to manipulate those a little bit. And quick video coming your way. So let's start off here with the Samsung Galaxy Fold. They were nice enough to let me play with it and give me a little information. On the front, you have a 4.6-inch screen. It's nothing special. You can get by with it, but it reminds me more of a picture-in-picture than anything that I would use functionally. I do love how slim that the Fold folds up to. It's definitely an advantage over the Mate. When you unfold it, it's a 7.3-inch screen. It's 1536 by 2152. So it comes in at 362 ppi. You can notice the seam at certain angles. I tried to hold it here so you could make it out, but it's really not noticeable when you're using it like a normal person and not a savage. I went through it. The display was responsive, very similar to the Note 10 that I use every day, and I just felt like I was using Samsung. The camera array is the same that you'll find on the Note. You got the two 12 megapixel shooters and the one ultra wide 16 megapixel shooter, and just got the little camera thing in the corner there. It folds nicely. I couldn't really do it with one hand, but with both hands it went pretty well. But again, being slim and being able to put it in your pocket, that's a pretty big advantage, I think. So as I went to play with it, I opened it up and that happened. So the rep said he had never seen that happen before. I'm going to attribute this to the fact that it's probably been handled by thousands of people over the last couple of days, and like anything electronic, it can have some failure. Now, would that happen after folding day after day after day? I don't know. Me in general, I'm going to hold off on foldables till next year. Especially don't want to drop a couple grand on foldables. They are doing a good job of updating it. It was running One UI 2.1, so with the latest security update, January 1st. So I was actually pointing that out to the rep here because he was unaware. And so it's basically everything running just like the Note. The advantage being that you're getting the extra screen real estate, and then also it's more slim when it goes in your pocket. Now the battery's rated at 4235 milliamp hours, so I don't think it would last longer than my Note. Alright, the Huawei Mate X. Now, initial impression of this screen, I actually think it punches a lot better. It is a higher resolution, so it's 2200 by 2480. Not only is it the higher resolution, but the screen just seems more saturated. I don't know if that was a setting. I didn't really delve into that too much. The camera array is like what you'll find on the P30. Now, this one folds inverse, so obviously the outside covers the fold. On the Mate here, the outside is exposed. So I'm not sure what you do with cases or durability in that regard. It's running Android 9.1 as of this time. Now, where Huawei is going is kind of murky between the trade threats and this and that, but you could probably get your hands on one if you wanted to and bring it here in the States at least. But flowing through this thing, excellent. I think it's beautiful. It's an 8-inch screen when it's unfolded all the way, 40 megapixel shooter, like I said, on the P30. It's got 8 gigs of RAM on board and a 4500 milliamp battery. Now when it's folded up, it only goes down to a 6.6 display, so it definitely feels thicker and it feels more vulnerable. But like I said, it sure looks a lot better display-wise than what you were getting on the Fold. Additionally, it's still running, it has 512 gigabytes on board, and he's just demonstrating the selfie mode right here. So the camera, because the screen is so big on both sides, enables you to see what's going on. So at the end of it, I would say I'm going to hold off on foldables myself for the year. Between the price, between the durability, and the unknowns, I'm just going to wait. I think they're great products, very handy. I've seen other creators using them there at CES with great success. And if somebody gave me one, I would gladly use it. I'm just going to hold off. So right now, Samsung has a lead. It's going to be interesting with the Fold 2 and the clamshell to see if that's more of a nostalgia thing, because the selling point on these is the screen real estate. So in any case, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. more videos coming your way. Or if you want to see stuff in Vegas, I'm going to go shoot that too. Let's do it. I'm out.